we're here at where it all happens. This is where it all happens. Today we've got some really great things going on. Got some ribs in here, got some chicken. And Chef, walk us through the process. What are we doing here today?
We just pretty much putting on our first session. Our first session of ribs. I normally do, I start off with a session like this, maybe, 18, 20 slabs, maybe more than that. And that's the first, that's the first session. If everything starts going well, then we put another session on. But we just pretty much cooking, cooking and smoking the ribs. Cook and smoke at the same time. That's how we do it. And that's just what it is. Like on a real barbecue, no charcoal. No gas, no wood. No gas, no nothing like that. Just straight charcoal and wood. So when it starts fire, we got a fire like this. I never like to put my fire out, because food don't cook when you keep putting your fire out. I just try to move everything out the way of the fire. You know what I mean? And I got a little spray here, little water, vinegar. Not too much vinegar, but just enough to give it that flavor there. So we'll have to close this down right now to let that fire get, calm itself down, and we'll go from there. Just let that puppy down. You know what I'm saying? Just let it down and wait till the fire go out. Open it back up. Then we can put all the food back to where it was. And
now you mentioned a really interesting point there, as far as like the way it's cooked and how it's put together. Mm-hmm. You don't use any gas.
Nope.
At all. And is that typical for a lot of barbecue places? Because they don't really do it your style.
Right. It's a lot of barbecue places where you go to their restaurants, you don't even see the smoke out there.
Right.
So you kind of got an idea on what they're doing. They might be cooking them in the oven. They might be, cooking them on the gas grill. You never know what they're doing. But this is how we do it here. We do straight charcoal wood, nothing else. Rinse, rub, and grill our ribs, chicken, and pork, and the pork butts. And that's what gives everything the flavor, and that's what everybody likes about Chef Noodles barbecue and corned beef.
Oh yeah, it's what I liked about it immediately, it was like, wow, this is like having an outside barbecue.
Yep.
When I taste your food, it's like without doing all the work.
Yep.
It's really amazing. And I've been to some other barbecue places where they actually cook the stuff actually inside, and there's no taste comparison. This is really
there's something about that charcoal and wood that really brings out the real flavor in barbecue. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock anybody for how they do their barbecue.
Oh yeah.
Because if you're making money, then that's fine. But it's just a certain way that a few people in the world that does it. And I'm one of those guys that do it the real way.
He does, and I think you're being very humble, because I think you're a genius when it comes to this stuff. And where did you get the style? Where did you put your what was the idea behind this style?
Well, I just grew up watching my mother and grandmother and family barbecue and everything. I just kind of liked how they was doing everything, so I just took it to another level. I took it to another step. So. I opened up a barbecue place, so
it was handed down from like generations.
Yep.
You watched your family cook this way, and
yep.
and how about the sauces that you grew up with? What were like some of your favorite sauces? Are you a dry rub guy? Are you like a wet guy?
Yeah, the dry. I like the dry rub better than the wet. I like barbecue sauce, but not so much, not so messy all over you and stuff. Just enough to taste, not really to overpower anything. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
That's just the way it is, and then it just grew. You know what I'm saying? That's how we grew up. We ain't never had no gas grill or nothing like that. It's always been charcoal in our backyard.
Yeah, very cool.
So that's how we do. That's the only thing I know.
Now, where are you from?
I'm from the city of Detroit.
You're from Detroit?
Yep.
Wow, so the old style Detroit
side.
barbecue right here. This is kind of like where it really started.
Exactly.
And it's got a really I can't tell you how much I like this old style backyard flavor. It's really just
that's just
incredible.
What it is too.
Yeah.
So. So man, we'll open this boy up again.
All right.
You ready to open her up?
Okay, let's check out what we got here. And we got some ribs going on today. We got some chicken here happening.
Oh yeah. Put a little spray on it. Close it back up.
And we close it back up.
And we'll head in.
All right.